Thanks for that one, JC Henzer. I really appreciate that. That was great. Oh, dynamite, huh?
Oh, man.
Fantastic.
All right. What do we have next?
No one can top what we just saw. Whoever comes up to the stage is not going to be nearly as impressive as what we just saw. There's no possible way.
Oh, man.
That was
great stuff, though. Great stuff.
That was great. If you've never seen a Riptor match, that was pretty tame. How they usually are, right? Usually about that level of craziness.
No, but that's great, though. I mean, it's just one of those things. Like, there's definitely, I mean, people have talked about it before. Balance is very good in this game, right? So some people have mentioned, well, okay, let's talk about this, actually, because we talked about this earlier this week when you were on the Ultra Chin show. So a lot of U.S. players consider Riptor kind of on the weaker side of things, right?
That's for sure, yeah.
But in Japan, they actually think Riptor is like top 3?
They think she's strong, for sure. They think she's one of the stronger characters. I mean, clearly, they understand something about mating season that we don't, because...
They have studied them in their natural habitat
Right, yeah. I mean, Japan, so technologically advanced, they could build real dinosaurs and figure them out.
Right.
But yeah, obviously, they figured something out that we don't. But yeah, that's kind of the general consensus there. They also think Omen's really good.
Right.
Who is not super popular in the U.S.
Right. But I mean, that's the cool thing is like even here in this last chance qualifier tournament, we've seen a huge variety of the cast here.
We have.
And in fact, at Evo last year, one of the things that people always bring up is that all top 8 players used. I mean, obviously they used multiple characters, but their mains were all different. If
They
I'm not
were,
mistaken.
yeah. Pretty much everybody was playing different stuff.
Yeah, so really, really good.
I think we saw like 10 characters in top 8 of Evo or something like that. 10 or 11 characters, something like that. There's only 18. Was there 18 or 17 in the game at the time? Something like that. Maybe 17. Yeah, I think there were 17 at the time. So
the Shadow Jago at that time was just.
There was more than half the cast in top 8. Not every game can have that.
I always forget. Does Shadow Jago round out 9 for season 2?
I think so.
Okay.
I think it's 18 characters now. So yeah, it must be 9 now.
Trying to figure out how they're going to rearrange that character select screen now, because they got the 9.
They got to do a new one probably, right? Because this is full.
Exactly.
You're not, unless you're going to jam them in on the sides or something, it's full. You're going to have to do something else.
But the hardest part is that it's an odd number, right? So unless you use one of the boxes for random stuff.
Especially just like when season 1 was finished and we got the season 2 one, it was like season 1 had this full box and season 2 had 1 guy over in the corner, right? So it's like, yeah, it is definitely a big problem to have.
I don't know why I think too hard about these like character select, how you organize the characters on the screen.
It's an important concept.
Yeah. I always wish that for Ultra Street Fighter 4 they had completely redone where everybody was, because it just stopped making sense towards the end.
I like the vanilla one a lot. It's pretty similar to what KI is like now, actually, yeah.
Well, we have SoCal now. Atlanta's a Hitbox Tyrant coming back onto the stage. We saw him earlier with some crazy spinal antics. I do believe, I forgot who he went up against, but I remember he blew him up pretty fast.
Yeah, that is one way to put it. It was a pretty decisive 3-0.
Well, it looks, oh wow, we're right in here already.
So Baba Yaga playing some Shadow Jago.
Oh, Baba Yaga getting in there with that pizza cutter jump fierce.
Yeah, really great jumping normal. And, the thing I mentioned about Tyrant earlier is that I don't know how much he's been playing KI. You know what I mean? I think there's a little bit of rust there. And Shadow Jago's a relatively new character, so I'm not sure if he's super familiar with this character and how to fight him.
Yeah, so we could just be sitting here. A lot of this could be new to him. Really what it's going to come down to is he needs to get his mix-up going like this and just make it so that Shadow Jago never really gets to exhibit any Shadow Jago-ness.
Man.
Oh, wow. Tyrant is on point with his counterbreaker reads. Usually I feel like it takes a few games, a few rounds to really read your opponent's timing, but twice now I've seen him go for the counterbreaker and land the first one.
Tyrant's really a read-based player, for sure. So for him to get the right reads right away is really important for him and just the way he likes to play the characters. Oh, that is a big punish there, yeah. That move is like minus infinity, something like that. Maybe plus or 2 frames there, something like that, but it's pretty close. Okay.
Oh, so gets a hard lockout.
He even had the delayed linker there. It was really interesting. That is a punish on that slide. So much recovery at the end of it. Oh, he got him. 4-5. Yep, and that's going to be a punish. Run canceling it even. Man, Tyrant not afraid. See, he doesn't even care about draining resources always necessarily. He'll take the hard damage. Like, why not? Oh, that's punishable.
Yeah, I mean, look. at the very beginning of this game, Hitbox Tyrant was just getting caught by those jump fierces all day.
Yeah.
And I think he just said, you know what? Okay, when he jumps, I just gotta respect this jump attack. And once he started doing that, it all just kind of fell into place for him.
Yeah, as soon as he figured that out, he's like, look, I'm playing Killer Instinct. I'm chilling. I understand what I'm doing, and I just gotta get you know, what I'm doing going. And that's all that it took. Back into the things. Okay, there's a breaker. And you see Tyrant, oh, he does have the anti-air now. That's an important step in this matchup. Yeah, you gotta have it.
Yep. And he builds a skull off of that every single time.
That is punishable. Oh, you see the fierce break attempt? Wow, Baba Yaga's really looking for breaker after these situations.
That was nice. Off of that jump fierce, getting the towards roundhouse, dash cancel, uppercut.
It was all the way to the corner. An excellent shadow counter too on that shadow slide there. He's gonna have a reset, overhead skull, and he teleports. Oh man, he's locked out. That's gonna be enough. Oh, and he blew it out. He didn't have to do that last hit there. He could have just killed him. That's punishable.
I miscalculated just a little bit. Got a combo break now, but yeah, just Baba Yaga has not been very successful with this combo breakers. I feel like it's almost like he's just kind of guessing at which one to go for.
Could be the case. And also look at Tyrant's health. He's about to have instinct. He does have instinct at over 50% of this life bar here. You know what is fortunate for Tyrant, though, is that the auto doubles from Shadow Jago are the same as regular Jago. So he doesn't really have to adjust too much there. Man, good answer.
He was familiar with Jago's auto doubles, and he's familiar with Shadow Jagos.
Yep, and you see the anti-airs. Tyrant really understands. It didn't work out there, but he really understands now that, all right, I can just down pierce this all day. Okay, he gets locked out. Might be enough there. No, he did battery ender instead.
Yeah, but he's got 5 skulls sitting there all ready to be used, but used 3 of them already.
Oh man, this is going to be a tough spot. Yeah, and that uppercut trade, you know, it works out for Baba Yaga, but I'm not sure if Tyrant's too worried about that, right? It's that extra little bit of damage, and he's really got a long way to go here.
Oh, not even really a mix-up. Just teleported to the other side and just caught him off guard.
Oh, he got him.
He knew he had to go for
Look,
it.
if you don't break there as Baba Yaga, you could die.
Right.
And if you do break there as Baba Yaga, you could die. So the situation really isn't that great, no matter what you do. But
that's a really, really unfortunate 50-50 there.
It is, yeah.
You could die or you could die.
Yeah. Best case scenario, you might not die. That's not fun. A little bit of neutral here. Okay, dash up with punish to throw. There it is again. Catches that teleport. It is throwable the whole way through. Oh, and the overhead. Yeah, really looking good for Baba Yaga so far. Van Damme kicks, and now he's going to have a little mix-up for himself here. Tyrant gets clipped at the end of that.
All right, recognize that was a heavy linker, so he's going to get the breaker and the curse.
Oh, man. Ooh. That mix-up was tough times there. He's going to build skulls. I don't know if he meant to do skull ender there. That is plus after that. Yeah, you have to respect the frames.
He's sitting here with his instinct active, building skulls as he goes. Oh, that time the anti-air did not work. And so Baba Yaga gets the lockout and the cash out. Is that the first time he's taken his first bar?
It might be, yeah. Oh, did he catch him? No.
There's that jump fierce again. Oh, and he gets another lockout. This is huge for him. 40% essentially. Wow, wake up super skulls.
Tyrant just got in there. Yeah, right away he was like, look, I'm making it happen. Oh, he can backdash. Yep, and that's a punish on the throw attempt. All right, so he can kind of wait here, build some more skulls, and he's going to be able to steal instinct and land a second skull. Oh, he dropped it. All right.
Missed it.
Yeah, not going to be stealing quite as much shadow meter.
Yeah, he's still behind, but...
Whoa, dude, that was a tricky little trap that he had.
Oh,
teleporting away?
Ow! I wasn't able to take advantage of that lockout, and here comes Baba Yaga. He's got 4 cash out. Oh, no!
A little greedy with that extra auto double.
Yeah, he just could not cash it all the way out. He was at a level 4 finisher. That would have been huge. Nice.
Now he's really struggling here. Oh, Tyrant baited it.
Oh!
Oh, and he went for counter breaker there. Baba Yaga didn't take the bait, and now Tyrant could be in trouble here if he gets a few more right guesses.
I wonder if Baba Yaga was just planning to do the count.
Oh, he's locked out, and that's enough.
Yeah, okay. Just like that. Turned it all the way around.
Well, both of them have coaching. Trying to figure things out. We'll see if there can be any adjustments here from Tyrant. Did finally lose the first game. throw whiffs from both players there. And that's one of the things about Spinal, right? He has this really short hop backdash, but it can be good at getting out of, you know, stuff like throws. There's back throws.
That's really important because of this mix-up situation. Yep, what is it? Oh! He's not even blocking high, it looks like, because Tyrant's not doing much else. He just throws that skull and then jumps.
Oh, wow, breaker on the down fierce, huh? And just goes for a slide there. That's a big risk to take, but it works out for Baba Yaga.
Oh, one thing I would note if I was Baba Yaga is that Tyrant does like to go for... Oh, nice.
Gonna be able to cash this out. There it is.
Yes. Wow. Great damage. But it feels like Tyrant definitely tries to break a lot. Actually, they're both pretty break happy. Got that stagger off
so
the dive
plus.
kick. Yeah. Never looks like it's supposed to combo afterwards. Oh yeah, things are looking good for Baba Yaga now.
There's that surge dive kick there. It's going to be uppercut there. And finally a breaker from Tyrant has the chance, but he had lost so much health before that. He's going to be able to cash this out here, yeah. Wall splat, which means he does get to take a little bit of Shadow Meter too.
Alright, but it's Spinal, and Spinal's never really out of it. Once he gets you in the corner, he can go for those. Oh, just got caught by the slide! And there's the lockout.
It's
This
going to be big.
Huge.
Close. Super duper close to being in danger here as Tyrant. Oh, good block on overhead. Stuck though. Shadow Jago is so stuck here though.
That's fine. He got the combo breaker, which was
Oh, did he get him?
important.
No, he's out of there. Oh, he went for Annihilation. That was a big. It was a big bet, and that could cost him
Yeah,
actually.
because he spent all of his meter.
He did. Yeah. Now Tyrant has corner here. Did he oversell it? Uh-oh. It's gonna be teleport.
Oh, stayed on the same side, but wasn't able to confirm. But gets hit out of the air.
And the slide and the overhead skull. Oh, he could have
Oh.
just gone into Ultra there. Tyrant just needs a little bit more chip, and he got the anti-air.
He just waited. He knew him. He was
Gonna
just
be-
like, you're desperate. You need to get out of here. You're gonna jump. You're gonna jump. There it is.
3-1.
is.
Tyrant's gonna take it. Neither of them. Do they know? Hey guys. Hey guys.
Is
It's
that
over.
3-1 or?
Yeah, that's it.
Tyrant didn't believe it.
I know he has this super serious game face on the whole
Yeah.
time. He's, oh yeah, it's over.
Didn't want to pull one of those Woshige moments, you know.